We thought about those things pretty hard.
They get unraveled and knitted up and do a lot of things like that.
The 3DS Yoshi title.
Both Mario and Yoshi games are 2D action platformer games. The big difference is that Mario games are about performing challenging tasks within a given time limit. But with Yoshi games, they don't have any time limits. So you're able to freely explore the vast game world. You can make new discoveries. It's turning out to be an action game where you can have fun in a wide variety of ways.
When you usually make an action game, things like how far you can jump are set at a certain distance, so you would build the terrain with that in mind. But in the case of Yoshi, he's so almighty. If he tries, he can fly as far as he wants.
Don't let him fool you. This is
His
fucking
tongue is
water.
the most
I'm telling you,
powerful
they're trying
weapon.
to fool everybody.
Well,
They don't
it may
use
be
it.
weird calling it a weapon. So, as we were thinking about how we should build the game, Tezuka-san told us that it's centered around exploration. We took it as Yoshi's abilities are there to be utilized for exploration. From there, we were able to progress with the game's development smoothly.
By using yarn, there are new ways to explore.
There are a lot of transformations in the game because Yoshi himself is made of yarn.
So this time, we put in two-player mode. Two Yoshis appear, and that actually plays really well. Two people can play to help each other out. So in tough situations, if there are two players, they can both overcome it.
I think Cyan is right. This game actually
Yoshi
is kind
can
of fun,
eat up
even though I
and
haven't
spit
really
out
wanted
the
to sit
other
down.
Yoshi wherever he likes. This is really important in co-op, and can be used in a way to attack the other player. Really, a wide range of gameplay is possible. We've made prototypes of different ways to express the yarn fabric for Yoshi, and we felt that the stuffed yarn Yoshi was particularly attractive. There was quite a phase of trial and error until we decided to go with the current form.
Yeah, this time it's about a textured look. And we also wanted to give the world a handmade feel. But we then asked, what makes things look handmade? We tried making things of our own, hoping that it would help in reflecting the handmade feel to the game.
There is certainly a key phrase that I have. It's amazing Yoshi. I always want to put in the element of surprise. And I want to make it a game that brings a smile to your face just by owning it.
Here you go!
What the hell is this? What the fuck is this? That's awesome. That's kind of awesome.
Oh,
Oh, robot chicken!
hello.
Hello. Hey, look, I'm really sorry about kidnapping you 80 plus times, but my bad. So, is it cool if I have the last donut? I deserve that.
What? What's that? Legend of Zelda!
Last year, I said that revisiting the conventions of the Zelda series would be our theme for the new Zelda game for Wii U. However, before I get into that, let me talk about something that I needed to help to realize this ambition. In fact, it's something that we've wanted to do for a long time in the Legend of Zelda series, and so development began with this as our focus. In the earlier releases of the Legend of Zelda games, players got to explore a wide area, scrolling up, down, left, and right. However, after the game transitioned to 3D and the hardware continued to evolve, it became harder to create that feel of being in a vast world. For example, in Wind Waker, we used various techniques to create a wide world where you could freely explore many isolated islands. But it was very hard to create one large world where everything felt connected. We had to design small, bounded areas with a defined entrance and exit. And putting them all together made it feel like you were playing in a large world. But you still couldn't cut through the boundaries wherever you liked to explore that world. Today, I'd like to talk to everyone about the latest Zelda game for Wii U. But first, please take a look at how the game looks on screen.
Oh shit!
This is the new world of Zelda.
Oh shit!
Quite a vast world, isn't it?
That's badass. You're gonna tell me that ain't
You
badass?
can even reach those mountains in the distance if you walk far enough. We couldn't create such a wide world like this in the past. As far as what you can do with such a vast field to explore, as soon as those boundaries are removed, it means you can enter any area from any direction. So the puzzle solving in this game begins the moment the player starts to think about where they want to go, how they will get there, and what they will do when they arrive. This is a clean break from the conventions of past games in the Zelda series, where you had to follow a set path and play through the scenario in the right order.
Badass,
I believe this
isn't
departure
pretty
will
good.
create
This is
opportunities
better
for
than
new
pretty good.
gameplay that have not been experienced in previous Zelda games. As you can see, and as you know from the Zelda series, the world in these games can be quite peaceful. However, it is a Zelda game after all, so strong enemies will certainly appear, even in this setting. Powerful enemies appearing in such a peaceful world is one of the defining features of the Zelda series.
I think that one convention we can keep, right?
This is what everyone wanted! This is what everyone wanted! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! If this was the conference, I wish everybody would jump for joy! This is it, guys. This is what everybody's wanting. This is what everybody's wanting. What? What? No more Zelda. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring that Zelda. Bring her back to Zelda. Yeah, the art style's a cross between Twilight Princess and fucking Wind Waker. It's like a more realistic take with the cell shading is still attached to it, which is awesome. Look at Pokemon. What the fuck was that shit? want even more Zelda. I love you, Boo. I love you. Thanks for coming. I love you, Boo. I want the Zelda back. I'm fucking Pokemon. I want the Zelda.
Do you ever take those gloves off?
No! Take my gloves off, do whatever I want. Oh, here we go. Okay, now. Shut up!
Dead witches get dragged to hell.
Aw, did
It
bitches
is what
get
it
dragged to
is.
hell? Nah, did bitches get dragged to Bayonetta 2 fucking video? Hell yes!
These are the gates.
Whatever your friend did to get on the other side of these, let's just say she's not having a good day.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome
We've
to
seen
hell,
Bayo
love.
a lot.
I'm not
More
one
Bayo
for
is good,
pets
though.
who don't
There's
listen to
probably
their
some
master.
I'm just saying, if they showed Zelda that early, something else is coming. And this is badass.
You know, love, you're probably the only person on the planet who says go to hell and means take me there.
I'm afraid I
Yeah,
don't have
too
time
much
to dance
Bayo.
too long.
Bayo,
A friend
Dennis.
is waiting for me.
Attack.
Time's almost up. Bayonetta, you better start creating miracles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you get it. You get it. There's something else coming, guys. There's something else coming.
You
Don't
can go
deny it.
another round, can't you?
Oh shit! Zelda
Fuck off,
DLC!
Featherface.
Wait, we're not done
I'm the
yet!
general
Hey,
producer of
suck.
Hyrule
We're
Warriors,
not fucking
Koinuma of
done
Koei
yet.
Tecmo.
I'm the development producer of Hyrule Warriors, Hayashi of Koei Tecmo.
I'm Anuma of Nintendo, supervisor.
There are a lot of us in the Hyrule Warriors development team who grew up playing The Legend of Zelda. So getting the chance to work on this series, we were actually a little nervous.
starting at just 6.
But Anuma-san told us we could do whatever we like a number of times, and it became the action style that it is now.
A big difference between this and the Zelda games is that you're fighting an army, and there are multiple battles occurring on the field at once. If your forces are in trouble, you'll get a warning, so you have the option to go out there and help out your
Oh,
allies.
this looks so fucking awesome.
What I think is great with the Zelda world is how giant bosses appear, and you have to
Zelda
think
beat 'em
about
up,
how to
guys.
beat them.
How long have you wanted that?
I think those things are what makes the essence of Zelda, which I think will be a new discovery for fans of the Dynasty Warriors series.
Big deal, such getting that.
There's also a two-player mode.
You can play two players by using both TV and gamepad. It's not a split-screen experience, so you're able to each be fully immersed on a single screen. There are a lot of playable characters, but you know, since it's The Legend of Zelda, there are Link and Princess Zelda. Impa, who appears through the series, is playable as well.
Hey,
Also,
Matt, how about that
Midna
Zelda
from Twilight
reveal?
Princess makes
How
an
about that
appearance as
Zelda
a playable
reveal?
character. If there is a certain character you like in the series, this is the first game where you'll be able to play as your favorite character.
There are a lot of playable characters in the Dynasty Warrior series. But man, the ideas they come up with, and what kind of moves they give the characters are amazing. They really think of amazing things.
So now, it's really turning out as a great new Zelda title that's worthy of the name Hyrule